So I'm gonna apologize in advance again, possibly for the bad quality of this video. Um, this is me on my phone camera trying to take a decent video without like a tripod or anything, because I want to show you guys this. This is my mini altar, because right now I am in a living situation where I don't really have very much of my own space, and I don't want to have my sacred stuff all over everywhere. And I have other supplies, but this is mostly like my altar stuff that I work with frequently. So it's a little box and it's kind of old, so it's falling apart. If you can see the hinge over there. Okay, so I've got a smudge stick. Oh, this box also smells amazing because of all the stuff that I've had in it over time. But yeah, smudge stick that's falling apart and I need to get a new one. I've got my little Buddha statue. Now, I'm not Buddhist, and he's not like my focal point or anything. I really the, the moral, path of Buddhism. I did study Buddhism for a while, and one of my ex-boyfriends is Buddhist, and he gave me this, and I really liked it, so I stick it in there. Let's see, I have some patchouli oil, and I switch this out occasionally, depending on, my feelings and what I want to work with, so that's what's in there right now. I have, I have these, my cousin gave these to me, and on my altar, they are these little ringy bells. I don't know if you can hear that. The point is they're like meditation balls. The point is to be able to do this without them touching and focus on the sounds that they make because there's bells in them. But, and when I had a more Wiccan-esque approach to my magic and set up, these represented air on my altar. So yeah, that's there. And I really like how they sound. So that's there. I have a tarot deck in here that I do my personal readings and personal workings with, which is funny. I got 2 decks at a time when I bought them, and I really thought I was going to get on with the other deck because the artwork just called to me. But I find that it's a little distracting and a little hard to connect with. So I just have the Smith-Waite Centennial, and I actually edged these in like a antique gold color that I mixed myself with a silver and a gold, and then I went with a few cards I mixed in a bronze. But yeah, they're beautiful. I love them, and I can totally just like look into them and figure out what I want to do. I'll have to make a video on that later. Whoop. There we go. I'll stick them here. Okay, and then I have my little crystal / gem collection. Now, these are like gifts I've gotten over the years, and I have some more, but I'm not sure exactly where they are. And I don't know what half of these are. I've just been kind of going by the energies that they kind of give off as I hold them. This one's, oh, my camera's not focusing on it. Really, not really doing it justice. But I really like this one. This, I'm guessing, is some sort of like Dalmatian jasper or labradorite or something like that. I know that this is quartz and this is rose quartz, and This is probably amethyst. I know the package said that this one was hematite, but it's not magnetic, so I know it's not hematite, so I'm not sure exactly what that is. And I really like this one, but I have no idea what it is. So if anybody is great with like crystals and rocks, please help me identify these. And then lastly, I have a little fortune pot. Now, I got this, I did a walking on a labyrinth when I was in college. The class was like a drugs and alcohol information class that I took for a semester, and that really wasn't the point, but the instructor was really awesome, and he sent us to this labyrinth walking and in like a church basement, and he said that you don't necessarily have to be Christian or even believe in that sort of dogma to get things out of the labyrinth walking. And while I was there, I walked the labyrinth, and it was very calming, very centering, very soothing. It was a fairly spiritual experience, and I'm not religious at all. I try to be very spiritual, but I'm not very religious. And I was a little uncomfortable at first, and I find that walking the labyrinth kind of was soothing, and they had singing bells, that you could use before you start walking, and that was very grounding for me. Okay, well, back to this. There's a place where you can buy crystals, which I got these three there as well. I got some crystals, and I got this beautiful little raku pot, the pottery, and the woman who made the pot also put this little charm on top. And I think these are just glass beads, but they're still beautiful. And raku is, or raku is there's her signature. It's the type of glaze that they do on the pot, and I'm not a master on any level, and I don't know too much about it. But it's really cool, and I really like it, and it just I saw it, and I wanted it immediately, and so I got it. And this is my little fortune pot. There's coins and dollars and just money in there, and I don't touch it after I put it in there. It's not really an offering, it's just kind of I put stuff in there to attract wealth to me. So yeah, this is my little mini altar. I also have a pen for if I want to jot things down. I had a scroll in there of paper, but I can't find it. There's a coin that got out. But yeah, this is my little. It's not really a travel altar, but it's a little portable altar, and it works really well for me when I want to do workings. I can take it out. I have a cloth that I put it on. I'm not actually sure where it is right now, but I have a cloth. I set it out, and I put everything down, and just take things out. And if I want to go like old school, arrange things. I also have some incense, but they can't fit in there. So, yeah, this is my little mini altar. And I'll just pack it up so you guys can see. I didn't think everything would fit in here when I first got it, but I love this little box. One of my exes, his grandmother actually died. And before she died, she gave me this box, and I hate the guy. Absolutely hate him. Can't stand him. Can't stand thinking about him. But his grandmother was a beautiful woman, and she just had a beautiful soul. And I kept the box just because I couldn't, I personally don't associate his like words and actions with, his grandmother at all. And so, yeah. I think about her occasionally when I use this, and you know, it makes me sad because I miss her, and but you know, I'm happy, and I think she would approve of the use of the box and how. But yeah, I'm rambling again. This is my box, and that's my altar, and I'll make a video at some point. I'm trying to get better at it. Sorry guys. Bye bye.